Hello everyone, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. So, for today's video, I am going to be showing you my baking journey. Now what I mean by my baking journey is what the process took from April when I first started baking to where I am at now. Now, before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first time that I realised I wanted to go into baking was in April of this year. I was stuck in lockdown with nothing to do as I wasn't allowed to go out anywhere, and I decided to think of a new activity. So I went to my mum and I was like, "Mum, I want to start baking." She was like, "Okay, so let us find a recipe." And the first thing I baked on Easter Sunday was a chocolate cake. And in April I baked stuff like chocolate cake, garlic bread, pavlova, lemon drizzle cake, cupcakes and Viennese rolls. And my favourite thing that I baked in April was some Viennese rolls. And then in May I started to experiment with more things. So I made brownies and cookies, and I even made a raspberry cheesecake. All of these things were really fun to make and I enjoyed all of them. And I think my favourite things to make in May were brownies and cheesecake. In the summer, although I didn't post many pictures on my working line, I continue to cook thanks to this Mary Berry 100 Cakes and Bakes book that I got for my birthday. And from this book I have made shortbread and Victoria sponge cake and brownies and mini gems and fairy cakes, and they were all really good. And my favourite thing that I baked in the summer was probably a Victoria sponge cake. And then in September of this year I decided that I was going to be putting some of my creations on my baking onto YouTube, just so I can show you how to make stuff and how I do it. And I've made videos on how to make your own homemade pizza, how to make cupcakes, how to make Smartie cookies, and I've just continued doing baking videos ever since September. And then in October I started making cookies, because in May I had already made chocolate chip cookies, and I decided I wanted to make more types of cookies, so I made Smarties cookies, and I made some cupcakes, and I made a Halloween cake for a virtual Halloween party that I was having. I think my favourite thing that I made in October was definitely the Smartie cookies. They were just so fun, and they were yummy. And then in November, I made some more Victoria sponge cakes, more brownies, more shortbread, and I've been sharing every minute of the baking. And I also got a baking cupboard in May, which I didn't say in May bit, but I got a baking cupboard. And then, this month, December, I decided that since it's starting into Christmas, I decided that I was going to make some more Christmas stuff. So I'm going to be making some sort of Christmas pudding cupcakes. And I'll show you that in one of my other videos when I get ready for a virtual Christmas party. But yeah, that's my baking journey. So over the past 7 to 8 months, I've honestly loved baking. I've loved making new things, learning new things, shopping for the ingredients, and just giving stuff to my family for everyone to taste. Also, if you want to check out my baking playlist, I'll leave it up here so you guys can see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my baking journey. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!